Yo, yo, yo.
What's the word?
Welcome to another edition of the League Radio, sponsored by All for Less. We going to get straight to it, man. We got one of our first guests in the building. We about to add him to the scene right now. We going to get him on the show real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. We get him on there. There we go.
What's going on
What's
with you, my
going on
brother?
with you, my brother?
What's going on, my brother?
Man, not too much.
Not too much.
Sitting here
Sitting
chilling.
here chilling.
Get my eat
Man,
Get my
on.
eat on.
we appreciate you for tapping in, man. Definitely appreciate you for tapping in, man. We wanted you to be one of our first guests
Man,
for this
appreciate it.
Cypher series. This series basically is about bars, man. We wanted to hear people bars, like real bars. So I had to start it off with one of my favorite lyricists from Jackson. So everybody, if you don't mind, give a quick round of applause for my guy, J. Dot, the Beast, aka Mr. Garbage Can Hustler.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Talk your shit, man. Spit your verse, my guy.
All right.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
ain't
I
gonna
just
lie
put
to
this
you. I just
together
put
right
this
now,
together
but
right now, but
I'm gonna give it to you.
I'm gonna give it to you.
All right.
I lost my pops, only uncle, my grandparents, and a brother. The last 6 years I held back tears, couldn't cry in front of my mother. Lost love for my music. I seen firsthand what it does when it treats one another. I'm getting the feedback, bro, so it's kind
Back,
of
bro.
throwing
So
me
it's kind of
off.
throwing me off.
You getting the feedback?
Yeah, yup.
Yeah, yup.
Try with the headphones, or it could be your microphone also picking up the speakers. So try
All
with
right,
the
hold on.
headphones. That might make it sound better. We got to figure out the feedback issue on the platform. I don't know why, but for some reason everybody can hear me smooth, but then sometimes the guests it double up their voice. I don't know why it's doing that, but hopefully we can figure out what's going on. Or try turning the volume down on your speakers while you
Okay, I
rap.
see what you're
Okay, I
saying.
see what you're saying.
Yeah, them joints
Yeah,
ain't
them
even
joints
picking
ain't
up.
even picking up.
That's
Ain't
crazy.
even picking up. Okay, there's a settings icon right in the middle. Click that, and there should be an audio setting, and it should let you select like audio input versus audio output. I think it's one of those settings that might be throwing everything off.
All right, say
Say
echo
echo
cancellation is
cancellation
on,
is
auto
on, auto
gain,
gain,
stereo
stereo
output.
output.
Yeah, try audio output to the headphones, and then it, it might be a microphone. Might be a setting that you have to set for your headphones for it to go to your headphones. We're gonna figure this out, guys. And if you want to jump on the
Right.
show, if you're an artist, want to spit some bars, hit us with your email in the comments, and we'll get you on the show.
All right, I think we got action
We
right
got
now.
action right now.
All
Can you
right,
hear me?
my
Can you hear
guy.
me?
Yes, sir. We good.
All right, maybe it's the
Maybe
volume
it's
because
the
I'm
volume
still
because
getting
I'm
a little
still getting a
feedback.
little feedback.
Try to turn the volume all the way down while you rap.
All right, let me see
Let me
something.
see something.
Mic check one two
Mic
one
check one
two.
two one.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
Yeah, it's
You
still
good
giving
on
me
our
hell
end?
up.
Hella.
You good on our end. You sound
Giving me
crispy. Like
feedback.
no feedback or nothing.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you crispy.
All right, but that's crazy. I cut the echo cancellation off, and now it ain't echoing. All right, my bad, peoples. Let's. I damn near want to switch it up on you now. Fuck it, I'm gonna give you this, bro. I just be over shit. Let that fly by like a high five. Two niggas, two white guys who came here for a good time. That's light. I could have pressed niggas with the iron sight, but I spared the ride. Now they acting all childish like. Training will remove the balance that you hide safely behind. Trigger words pull pressure from magazines if you niggas will subscribe. Breakdowns is mediocre, the build up is exceptional. At a red beam in the scope, your existence here is not questionable. Vegetable. Monitors like a special school, you be breast to move. Daniel's son got the coupe shining. Shorty went from can we get together to bumping grinding. No flaws on the watch, that's perfect timing. P's and G's on the block, no parental guidance. That's the art of war. I increase the violence. Like,
Hey, dang. He said like you know what I'm saying? It gotta be a spitter, man. Come over here talking about some like yo, my guy, man, we appreciate you for coming through, man, spitting the bars,
no
man. I
doubt.
know a lot of people gonna have to replay this so they can really dissect what you were spitting. But
All the
trust me,
time,
I
man.
caught I catch him. I catch him live. I caught all them quotables live.
You know how we
You
do,
know how
bro.
we do, bro. Yes, sir.
Like,
Yes, sir. My guy. It's good to see you, man. What you got going on, man? You working on any projects?
yeah, that
Yeah,
actually
that
that
actually
just
that just
that verse came
that
from
verse came from
elevators on the
elevators on the
excuse me, I mean hoodies
excuse
on
me, I
the
mean
elevator
hoodies on the
joint that I'm
elevator
working
joint
on.
that I'm working on. Nice. Nice. What it's gonna be an EP, full EP?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna put
Yeah, I'm
like
probably gonna put
15 on
like
that joint.
15 on that joint. Damn, he gonna throw it back.
Yeah,
Throw
man.
it
I feel
Yeah,
like
man. I feel like
I'm about to
I'm
bow
about to
gracefully bow
gracefully
out.
bow out.
You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
You
My
know what I'm
son
saying? My
definitely
son definitely
he up next,
he up
so
next, so
you know what I mean.
you
Got
know
to
what I
make
mean?
room.
Gotta make room. Yeah, we gotta have him on the show too.
Absolutely, that boy got
Absolutely.
some
That boy
fire
got
over
some
here.
fire
So.
over here. So. Yeah, yeah. Let's set it up. Let's make it happen, my guy. Hit me up later on and we'll put it together.
But
But you know what I'm saying? For sure. Well, I appreciate you for tapping in, my guy. Anytime
yeah,
you
for
want to
sure.
jump on, sure. We doing this every Sunday at 7 o'clock.
Yeah. First, I just
Yeah.
want
First,
to
I just
say
want
shout
to
out to the
say
whole
shout out
Jack,
to the whole Jack.
man. Shout out to Ace for holding down the, you know what I'm saying, holding down the Jack. You know what I mean,
For
during that
sure.
battle,
During that
not
battle,
letting nobody
not
come
letting
in here.
nobody come in here.
Shout out to you. You
Shout
know what
out
I'm
to
saying,
you.
doing
You know
your
what I'm
thing
saying, doing your
too.
thing
You know what I
too.
mean. You know what I mean. We
You know what I
don't,
mean? We don't,
even though we a
even
small
though we
city,
a
man,
small
we
city,
hold it down, bro.
man, that's what's up, man. We appreciate it. I think that we need to start showing the younger generation that we as artists can co-work together. You know what I'm saying? We can build, we can praise each other. You know what I'm saying? As artists, and we can support each other as artists, most definitely.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
said I'm one of
So
the
you said I'm
first.
one of the first? Yes, sir. You the first. I
Hey
ain't even
man,
spit
hold
one
on,
on
bro.
here yet.
Let me give these
Let me
niggas
give
this
these
real
niggas
shit,
this
bro.
real shit, bro.
Before
Before
we get up out of
get
here.
up out of here.
I said, I lost my pops, only uncle, my grandparents, and a brother. The last 6 years I held back tears, couldn't cry in front of my mother. Lost love for music. I seen firsthand how it makes us treat one another. And instead of me killing you, nigga, I jumped on a bomb so my son wouldn't suffer. I could have let you. I couldn't let him see me behind bars. Handmade Christmas cards, photos of his family. I don't think y'all understanding me. I thank God for the outcome. When the income was at a standstill, hands up like being arrested on the highway. Jesus had to take the wheel. Slap rock on
Slap
red
rock on red.
tables, no Oscar or a Golden Globe. My will to focus on the pursuit of happiness made me a legend. Let the truth be told. Heart got cold, lost friends cause I'm sober. God and the devil on my shoulder. Best part of waking up is waking up. Fuck Folgers. I got Starbucks from every cup I let spill over. That's inspiring the youth. Spitting fire in the booth. Just in case you lost count of what an OG supposed to do. Salt in the
Salt in
wound.
the womb.
I'm closing tunes,
Closing
Indiana
tunes,
Jones,
Indiana.
fighting for artifacts in the Temple of Doom. Man, what the fuck we talking about here, Jerks?
Man, they don't know, man. They don't know, man. So Flame Spitters here, man. Jackson. That's what we
For
want to
sure.
highlight on this show, man. I try to tell people, man, it's some guys around here that's real life dragons, flame
Man.
spitters. Man. I want y'all on the show, man. I want the people to hear these bars. And I prefer people to do it just like how you did it, a cappella. That way people really can hear the structure and the bars that you spitting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely pay
definitely
homage. You
pay
know what I'm saying?
homage. You know what I'm
Don't let
saying?
nobody
Don't let
tell you
nobody
that
tell you that
that bar
that
was
bar
this.
was
You know what I'm
this. You
saying?
know what
That
I'm
was just
saying? That was just
highlighting what you
highlighting
do in
what
the
you do in
community.
the
You know what I
community.
mean?
You know what I mean? Listen, I heard that. Much love and respect, my guy. I heard that.
Man,
You know, I'm a
believe
true
it.
lyricist, man. I'll break it down instantly. My guy Demetrius said, "I hear you. Yeah, salute, man. He killing it. You
Man,
know what I'm saying?
appreciate
This
you,
is what
King.
we want. This is what we want, man. But any rappers that want to join the show, man, y'all welcome. All y'all gotta do is comment your email. We'll send you the invite. You click on the link, man, and you'll be live, man. Let's get it, man. What y'all waiting on,
Let's
man?
get it.
We want to see what y'all got. We want to hear what y'all got to say. This will give you the opportunity to really flex your lyricist abilities. You know what I'm saying? We just had a rap battle in Jackson. It was pretty dope. Like he says, shout out to
Facts.
Ace Jordan. You know what I'm saying? He definitely held it down, man. I wasn't surprised. You know what I'm saying? I've been around that guy for a long time.
Man,
Man,
definitely wasn't
definitely wasn't
surprised, but you know
surprised,
what I'm
but you
saying?
know what I'm
It's
saying?
been a
It's
minute,
been a
so
minute,
you know what I
so
mean? I
you know what I
needed to
mean.
hear
I
that
needed to
from you.
hear that from him. Yeah, yeah, I definitely needed to hear that, man. And I'm waiting to hear from some real OG flame spitters, man. I'm trying to get them with the technology so they could tap in, man. But I
Mm,
definitely appreciate you joining, man. I'm gonna try to see if
man.
we can get the next guy on here if he ready. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what he talking about. Not, I'm gonna go and spit one too for him.
For sure.
For sure. My guy, be smooth, man.
Man, you too,
Man,
bro.
you too, bro. All right, peace.
Peace.
Yeah, this is how we do, man. We gonna give my guy a second, man. All right, man. We waiting for our next guest. I don't know where he at, so we gonna jump on. I'm gonna give y'all some bars while we wait. I'll give y'all a couple bars while we wait. Let me see here. See, I was left with a dad, no mama to sing me love songs. He was the type to beat you down, you do enough wrong. Closest ones to you do the most wrong. How long can you love a person once the love's gone? Fast forward, I'm grown. So many aces, they my demons, they won't leave me alone. Sat in prisons all alone, had to heal up my soul. Seen a lot of pieces missing, had to fix on my own. That's my strategy. Evolution made me a man. I proactively made a solid ground I could stand through all catastrophes. I hit up Hakeem, had to show me the way. I hung with Ant every day, taught me how I could save. Restitution, I'm computing, showing others the way. Working hard every day, they still don't cut me no breaks. The oppression from the system keep their foot on my neck. That's how they figure how to keep us brothers in check. All designed for death. Realized that with my last breath, sitting in that cell alone, that was the last step, last stop. Now that cash drop, all legally. Rap's hot, but I play the back. That's where I need to be. See that pride comes, then the falls after. I'm a Leo, I done seen the pride in all factors. Had to check it cause it's leading you to death. I locked in the cage till your last breath, understanding me? Grind hard for the family. Papa told me nothing is free that people handed me. Gotta hold it down like a man and build your canopy. Naturally, learn to spit the bars with veracity. Actually, really nice dudes ain't a match for me. Feeling like Usain Bolt, nobody catching me. This rap race, not a cash chase. Running circles on them. They in last place, sad face. I'm just glowing on them. Do the dash race. See the stash great. I could pay the ticket when they flick me in the flash lane. Time to step the stores up because I need more bucks. Got a wife and family. Gotta take them on the tour bus. Jers. Bars from the life. You know what I'm saying? Bars from the
Man,
life,
fire.
man. Man, ain't nobody else tapping in, man. We gonna bring my guy J Dot back on the screen, man. Cause y'all acting like y'all scared, man. They scared, man. Jay, I don't see where the rappers is at, man. They in my inbox now. Let me see what they saying, man. Oh, they gonna tap in. Tap in. Where y'all at? Okay, we got one already backed out. So woo, it gets spooky when it get the cameras get on. You
Man,
know.
come on,
Man, come
man.
on, man. I see a lot of lists of who the best rappers in Jackson, and I always look at them. I look at the names, and I say, I ain't never heard him rap. I ain't never heard this one rap. Who is this guy? Where did this one come from? So I just wanted to give all of these rappers, the opportunity to come on and spit their bars, but I'm not
Yeah, man.
seeing
It,
them.
it's funny, bro.
Funny, bro.
You know what I
You
mean?
know what I mean?
When it comes to
When
them
it comes to
lists,
them
like
lists, like
it be so
it be so
based
based
on high
on
school
high school
level
level
idealism that is
idealism that is
just
just
crazy. You know what I'm
crazy. You know
saying?
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Not even
Not
include. You
even
know what I'm saying?
include.
They
You know what I'm
not
saying? They
even
not even
thinking about what
thinking
people
about
have
what people
actually
have actually
done out here.
done out here. Nah, they not, because people have been out here doing real, doing making real moves. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? I like to tell people all the time, like it was a time in Jackson where the music scene was popping. We
Facts.
had real artists that was really making moves. They was really talking to labels. I had signed a deal before I went to the joint. Messed that up. You know what I'm saying? Going to the joint. Missed my opportunity. But there's a
Hmm.
lot of experience and a lot of knowledge within the community of local rappers here in Jackson. A lot of
Right.
OGs that got a lot of knowledge. So I want to be able to bridge the gap between our generation and the new generation that's coming up, like your son and other people's sons and daughters that's out here doing the music. You know what I'm saying? That way they don't have to come through the game lost like how we was when we came through. We just had to make our own way. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Man, we ain't have all these resources like they got now.
Right. And
Right. And
It seemed like
it
they would
seemed like
want
they
to
would want to
utilize
utilize
that,
that
and
and
and just
and just
listen
listen
to
to
what we got
what
to
we got
say.
to
So I'm
say.
like,
So I'm
ain't
like, ain't
nobody
nobody
trying to
trying
lead
to
you the
lead you
wrong
the
way
wrong
or
way
diddy
or
you
diddy you
or you know what
or
I'm
you know
saying?
what
None
I'm
of that
saying. None
shit.
of that
Like
shit. Like
real street. We real street
we
niggas,
real
and at the
street
same
niggas,
time
and
we've
at the
been through
same
a lot,
time we've
and
been
we
through a
want to
lot,
make sure
and
that
we
you
want
ain't
to
got to
make
go
sure
through the
that you
same
ain't
stuff
got to
that
go
we
through the
went
same
through.
stuff that we went through. Yeah. Yeah. Period. Somebody
You
tagged
know what I'm saying?
Oso, man. Oso the Don said he was gonna join the show, man. I'm still waiting for Oso to spit his rounds. He said he was gonna spit his rounds out the hospital bed. But now he done came home, and I still ain't heard them rounds yet.
Man,
So
he
we
owe
we
you
we
that.
oh you that yeah you owe up. Oh, so you on the clock. You can come spit the bars on the Leak Radio, man. We'd love to hear it. We could do a breakdown round for round. I would really enjoy that.
Definitely, I
But yeah,
definitely want to hear what he had to say to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that, I feel like we was robbed of that opportunity. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So,
yeah. That was and I told Catch My Vibe when I first did it. I said this is a one time only deal right here. So I'm gonna do this one time for y'all because really I'm retired from the rap. You know what I'm saying? I done did this for
right.
20 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I want y'all to highlight and showcase some of these young artists that's out here. Cause I know it's a lot of young artists out here that can rap. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So I'm like, I'll do it one time for y'all to help kick it off for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but for the most part, I'm too busy to really do that all the time. You know what I'm saying? It take a lot to memorize those bars after you write them. You know what I'm saying? And be ready for that type of performance. You know what I'm saying? It take a lot,
Hmm.
and it took me a lot to prepare for that. You know what I'm saying? Almost 3 months.
Right.
So to do all that preparing while you in the like in amongst like your everyday life, being a father, working, grandfather, hustler. You know what I'm saying? You like you
Right.
take the time out. You like you. I couldn't wait for that moment, and then I had that moment just slipped away from me, man. You know what I'm saying? Cal- Calico didn't even get to hear the bars. You know, so I was like, dang, missed opportunity. But it is what it is, man. He missed the opportunity as well. You know what I'm saying? Cause Calico didn't get to hear his bars neither. So we both ended up with a dud on that boy. I'm still waiting for Catch My Vibe to drop my verse though. I did drop my verses still on stage. I'm waiting for them to drop my verses so people can
Hey though,
dissect the bars.
you was talking, bro.
Man, they didn't understand, man. That's why I wanted them to drop that so people could start dissecting the bars, bar
Hmm.
for bar, and really go through that joint. Cause it was live action. and and that right there alone would have qualified me for battler of the night, in my opinion. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? My humble opinion. I like because I had all the aspects of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? We had the performance, we had the bars,
Hmm.
we had the comedy. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like there was nothing that could have been done against that, as far as for what he would have been capable of doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It
he
would have
had to.
took.
If he couldn't have matched your energy, you know what I'm saying? Because you was definitely moving around. Your stage presence was nice. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I do. I like to critique people, like especially on that stage, because people get stiff and
Yeah.
don't want to move around. You know what I mean? Even with battle rap, like you gotta bring more than just the bars. Like you said, the performance, the crowd reaction, feeding to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And then just feeding off your opponent's emotions. And I think that kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like him not being there really messed the battle up.
Yeah, yeah, it did. I didn't even want to spit my verses, but they kept asking me to. Like, man, you might as well. You might as
Right.
well. You did all that preparation. It's only fair. You might as well spit your rounds. So I did it just because I knew that they were gonna record it, and I wanted the playback. You know what I'm saying? People to really see these bars. Like, this is a different level. I try to tell them, like,
That joint went from like a rap battle to a seminar or some shit.
yeah. But
He
if you
was,
realize the overall scheme though was really not even for him. It was for him, but it was also
right,
for the judge, Calico,
right,
because the whole play was the Loaded Lux Lost niggas play. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So that was Loaded Lux how he killed Calico with that. You see what I'm saying? So here I am bringing the whole scheme back in a whole different way, talking to a
Right.
whole different dude, and it's in your presence. It was supposed to be in his presence. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Man, I like, man, they threw it all off though. Threw it all off, man. But it's all right though. You know, I figured the people will understand, you know what I'm saying, when they hear the bars, they'll understand its levels. I woke up the next day to a whole dude dissing me. He put out 2 diss tracks. Did you hear him?
F- did I hear
Did I
them?
hear them?
No,
No.
but
But
I
I
listened to, you
listened
know
to,
what I'm
you know what
saying,
I'm saying,
to what he was
to
trying
what
to
he was
say, and
trying to
I'm
say,
like,
and I'm
bro,
like,
like,
bro, like,
I think
I
somebody
think
even
somebody even
commented like,
commented like,
you trying to
you
get
trying to get
some attention
some
that you
attention
don't
that you
want. You
don't
know what I
want. You
mean?
know what I
Like
mean? Like, man,
every
everything,
opinion
every
isn't warranted. You know what I'm saying? Like keep that shit to yourself, bro. Like, because there's
because
no
there's no
real
real
animosity
animosity
or any
or any
real
real
bread or meat
bread or meat
behind what you're
behind
trying to
what you're
say.
trying to say. Yeah, yeah.
And I
And
believe
I
like
believe like
y'all worked
y'all
together
worked
before,
together
didn't y'all?
before, didn't
Not like
y'all? Not like
musically, but
musically,
like
but like no,
putting
I did
venues
putting
and stuff
venues and
together.
stuff together. No, I did a track for the kid.
Oh
He
Lord.
direct messaged me before, and I sent him a track, and I sent him. I did 2 tracks for him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Destroyed the verses too. But what he was mad about was because he didn't like that I went on stage and spit my verses and also wasn't there to defend himself. So he thought
That
that
ain't
he
had
was
nothing to
that
do
had
with
nothing
you.
to do with you. Exactly. And he was on there talking crazy, not understanding that me and Oso agreed to do the battle, but we wasn't beefing. You know what I'm saying? This is a
Right.
contest amongst MCs, man. You talking crazy on the post. I'm like, you lucky that I'm not that guy that I used to be 10 years ago.
And
You know?
right, and
Right. And
the
that's
part that
the
I'm
part that
speaking
I'm
on.
speaking
Like,
on. Like,
it was people
there was
even in
people
that
even in
post
that post
that I
that
know
I
that
know that
will put work
will
in. You know what I'm saying? Not like killing you or nothing like that, but like pull up on you, like, and see where your, you know what I'm saying,
you
where
know what I'm saying, where
your
your
temperature is.
temperature is. Yeah,
So
really
that's
quick.
why
So that's why
I don't like
I
that
don't like
Facebook
that
beef
Facebook
shit
beef
or
shit
people
or
throwing little
people throwing little
subliminals and all that,
subliminals and all
because you
that
know what I'm
because you
saying.
know what I'm saying.
I pull up.
I pull up. And that's what I be refraining from. That's why I had to make the post like, man, y'all ignore this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is rap stuff. I'm like, wait, I'm too grown, man. 40 years old.
Yeah, and then it's
Yeah,
like
and
you a
then it's like
cool
you a
dude, so
cool
be a
dude, so
cool
be a
dude.
cool
Like you
dude.
didn't
Like
have to
you
fight
didn't
that
have to
fight for
fight
that
that
man.
fight
He
for
a
that
grown
man. He a
man. Let that
grown
man
man. Let
fight
that
this
man
fight.
fight this fight.
The choices
The
he
choices he
made to
made
get put
to
in the
get put
position
in the
that he was
position that he
in
was in
is on him.
is on him. Period. And that's like you, Daniel, and he got saved from out of the lion's den, and now you want to go jump your ass in the lion's den with the lion. You just watched your boy get saved, man. Now you want
Right.
right. Now you want to jump in the ring. You tripping. Like you don't want them problems.
At all,
At
bro.
all,
Like
bro.
chill
Like
out,
chill
man. Be
out,
you
man. Be
and
you
do whatever you
and
was
do
doing
whatever you
before
was
this
doing
whole
before this whole
situation started. You was
situation started. You
cool
was
until
cool
then.
until then. Man, until then, man. And then they had me funny. It was funny with the first battle. What you thought about the first battle? Remember the first battle of the night?
Why you want me to
Why
get
you
on my
want me to get
ignorant
on
shit,
my
bro?
ignorant shit, bro? They said a
Look,
Jackson legend.
hey, everybody was like, "Who
Everybody
is
was
that
like,
that
"Who is
said
that that
shit?" That
said
was
shit?"
me,
That was
bro.
me, bro.
Like,
Like
you can't call
you
yourself a
can't call
legend
yourself a
and
legend
don't
and
nobody
don't
know
nobody
dog
know
got cooked.
dog got cooked.
Facts.
Facts.
But
But
you can't
you
consider
can't
yourself a
consider yourself
legend
a legend
because you woke up
because you
that
woke
morning,
up
nigga.
that
You know what
morning,
I'm
nigga.
saying?
You know
Like
what I'm
you
saying?
really
Like
had to
you
put
really
in
had to
work.
put in work. You gotta put in work, man. People gotta know you. You know what I'm saying? Like who is you? Who did you battle? Like
Right.
who did you battle? Like nobody knows you. Like where you think you could
Or
just come out
what
here and
what
close out
venue
the night?
what venue did you fill up?
Period. Period. Ain't never rap nowhere. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Except for a couple little backyard events, you know. And that's what I tell guys, man. It's levels to the rap game, and we want to teach y'all and we want to show y'all the levels. But you gotta be receptive and ready to receive that information. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like like for one, anytime if you're gonna throw something in Jackson, you gotta go and you gotta holler at the experts. Me, I'm a team builder. So if I'm gonna throw a rap battle, I'm gonna go find all of the guys in Jackson that have the experience, the knowledge doing rap battles, and I'm gonna rock with them first. Like, yo, what do I need to do? You know
Right.
what I'm saying? It's just only right. That's why, you know, when I wanted to put together this show, I said I know an MC I can call. I know an MC, a lyricist that I can call, and I know a few, and I got a few lined up that are gonna join in future shows. But I just wanted to show the people like this is what a real MC is. A real MC is like it's like sports. You know what I'm saying? It's
Facts.
like you trying to get to the league. If you want to get to the league, then that means you gotta be the best. And to be the best, that means you gotta go through the best. You gotta play against the best. You know what I'm saying? Cats think that just because the way the game is now, anybody can jump on a computer, they can make a couple songs and publish their songs immediately, and then they think that like that's 100% makes you a rapper, a MC. You know what I'm saying? A musician. When it's you missing a whole side to this. You know what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
missing a lot of key components to it. That's what I be telling my son. You know what I mean? He like, I want to work on an album. I'm like, son, let's put some singles out first. You know what I'm saying? Get your fan base up. You know what I mean? To where there's a demand for an album. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And even in the sense of putting those singles out, you can put them on the album or just leave them out there. You know what I'm saying? For the world to keep feeling. But like you
Yep.
said though, it's just they just got to be receptive to the information that we're giving them. I know that we're not walking around with big chains and driving Maybachs and this, that, and the third. But the knowledge is rich as the bullshit y'all see on TV by people who gonna continuously lie to y'all.
Yep. 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 Because there's a few of us that really was that we was really there. We really was
Yeah,
there to making it, you know. But a lot of us have life stories that happen, you know what I'm saying? And these end up being lessons that we can pass down to you young boys. You know, there was an artist that's he was pretty popular during the COVID times in Jackson, real big, you know, street guy, music was banging, and I went to him and I'm like, man, you got an opportunity to take your music, your craft to the next level and really
hmm
get out the life. You know what I'm saying? I said, but you got to make that choice right now. I said, because if you continue to play both, you're going to miss your opportunity to do the music.
right,
And I said, the way the music is, you only get but so much time before you miss your chance. You know what I'm saying? You only get so much opportunity while that window is open. And if you ain't ready to jump through that window, then you're gonna miss the train. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
And that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Such artists, said artists, is not around no more, and you don't see nobody sharing the videos. You don't see nobody. You know what I'm saying? Sharing the songs. You become invisible. So now
Right,
you gotta rework all that momentum back up if you can even get it when you come back home. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of them lessons, man. I had to learn that myself. You know what I mean? Always going to
yeah,
jail, missing all the dopest concerts y'all threw at the Rocket, and I was gone.
yeah. You missed some shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold
Man,
you.
I'm I'm talking about the Gucci Man concert. I was in jail. I was supposed to perform that night. The Twisted concert. I was in jail. I was supposed to be there that night on stage. You know,
Was you there for
was you there for
the Young
the
Buck
Young Buck
weekend
weekend
fiasco?
fiasco? Nope. I was when the
Bro, that
Young
nigga was
Buck
here for
Bro, that
like a
came. Nigga was
whole
here for like a
weekend.
whole weekend. I know. When Young Buck came, I was in the county jail for a year. Like I was a full year, boy. Out of there. You know, out of there, man. My listen, I tell people all the time, like every time like I was getting to that level where I was getting ready to find success, I would get locked up. You know, it would be something dumb. Driving on suspended, possession, less than a whatever the case may be, weed, you know what I mean? Like some petty
Right.
weed or Right. something. You get locked up, they want to give you 6 months, 90 days, all the garbage. So that would keep happening to me during crucial moments. You know what I'm saying? And then finally in 2012, we signed the BMF Switch Gang joint, and I
Hmm.
go right to prison. I recorded one song. I had one song, and then I go right to prison. Like,
And shit was,
and
I
shit
mean,
was,
even
I
then,
mean,
that was
even
like
then, that was like the
almost like the
almost
second
like the
coming for
second
like
coming for
Jackson,
like
because you know
Jackson.
what I'm
Because
saying.
you
Even
know what I'm
before
saying.
then,
Even
like you
before,
said, it was like when Tony Yayo came out. You know what I mean? That's when the
I mean, that's
Rocket
when
had
the
really
Rocket
got to
had really
popping.
got to popping. Yeah.
And then when he
And
came
then when
here,
he
shit,
came
I
here,
had
shit,
got
I got
out of the
out
county
of the county
for like six
for like
months.
six
I was in
months.
that bitch for
I was in
6
that
months,
bitch
and
for
I had
six
got out
months,
the
and I
day of
had
the
got out the
concert.
day of
I
the
went down
concert. I
there.
went down there.
I'm like, damn, I
I'm
should
like,
be on the
damn, I should be
stage.
on this
And then
stage. And
everything
then
just kind of,
everything just kind of,
oh, he said my
oh,
mic
he
low.
said my mic loud. Good looking, Nelly. Nelly,
Man,
thank you
appreciate you,
for the
bro.
appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you. Yeah, we working
But
on the video podcast, man. It's a different platform, but I like it though because it gives us a lot of features and a lot of abilities to do a lot of things. On whose end, Nelly? Is it on my end?
I believe it's
I
on
believe it's
mine,
on
bro. I don't
mine,
know
bro.
what
I
if.
don't know what if I have a lot of issues. Like even when I do my community soldier podcast, when my guests tap in, I get a lot of issues with the feedback or the sound quality, and I think it's just a setting somewhere that's just not right or something. I'm gonna figure it out.
Nelly know how to
Nelly
work
know
this
how
shit.
to
Where
work
you
this
at,
shit. Where
Nelly,
you
man?
at,
Come on,
Nelly, man? Come on, we
we
need
need
you.
you
We need
in the
you
building,
in the building, man. Nelly had the whole podcast back in the day, jumping whole radio station back in the day. That's why I try to tell people there's a lot of information in Jackson if you want to seek out and network with the people that have already done the things that you want to do. It's a lot of information and a lot of knowledge available right here in Jackson. I was at work, matter of fact, at Community Action Agency, right? And one of the older maintenance guys, he getting ready to retire. He hit me with, "Man, I seen you about to perform at Michigan Theater. I ain't know you did music." He like, "I do music too." And I look like, "What?" You know what I'm saying? He about to retire. So I'm like, it's an older guy. He like, "Yeah, I got a band. I've been playing in the band for 30 years." Showed me the pictures of his studio. Man got the whole boards, everything, right in the crib. Full studio right there. Been doing music for years, Pro Tools for years. I'm like, look at all of this knowledge right here. You know what I'm saying?
right?
Right. All of this good knowledge somebody could be taking advantage of, man. But sadly, there ain't nobody doing nothing, man. Where everybody at, man? I don't see no rappers in the house. He said, "Oh, it's on his end." Probably just because he ain't got a mic or nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna set it up the show eventually. I'm running this. What's my board? It's a Mano board. It's called a Mano board. Is what I use, and then the software is called EV Mux. It's an online video podcast software. It's really nice, really user friendly. You know what I'm saying? We could do a lot of stuff like I could put up video. We could share screens. You know what I'm saying? What you say you run on ABS? Yeah, I had looked into that one too. I had looked into that one too. Let me see something. I wonder if I could do something. See if I could do what I can do. But this program though, it give you a lot of little leeway to do a little extra stuff that I'm still learning. But I figured it'd be a dope platform to really play with.
Now he got me
Now they
sitting here
got me
trying to
sitting
mess with
here
my
trying to mess
phone,
with my
trying to
phone,
figure out how
trying
to
to
work
figure out
this.
how to work this.
That's how to work that one. Like I could share.
Never sell out. Black man, I'm bred for the fight. Malcolm X by any means, I got my hand on my knife. See, the system is messed up, but like they hit cheap, knowing that my hand is better, but they still beat me. How can I turn to the master when he a feed? Only throw me a bone if I play the game and beat him. Look, I need this job, the first coming, the bills due. Child support on my back, judge ready to peel you. Gotta keep a job just to float above water. Imagine how I feel to tell your child you can't afford it. Nah, never. It can't beat me. I gotta get it how I live it. I be in them streets. Instrumental murder. I got verses for the pastor. I might start in Revelation, spit the verses backwards. I'm just too sick. Pictures from cameras they couldn't capture how I do this. Shitting on niggas, the coolest stature. I'm just trying to pass time till I go through the rapture. Beat me up. None of my family go through disaster. Thank God for the plan. He covered me with his grace. Cause I was losing. Now I'm on the road leading the race. Penitentiaries waiting. Themselves, they got plenty room. You can ask any goon. They done been in plenty rooms. They giving numbers like football scores, 20 to 50. Little nigga, he ain't a crook no more. They send his ass downstairs and way up by old Jibway. When they say you dead, man, you know your ass is finished stay. That's why I ain't finna play. This rapping is easy. I'm on the interstate trying to find a nigga who can see me. Cause how I do it, I'm ready for TV, no porno. Niggas trip their soul for a place I'm never going, bro. I'm a man, I stay 10 toes down. Counts bread, cause my father never raised no clown. Seen niggas getting robbed and never raised no sign. Even though they had Glocks with extendo rounds, they never pull it, so I'm knowing they shook. My niggas lost their life, cause these youngins never play by the books. That's why I tell them they can have them streets. I'm trying to graduate. You can have all that beef, that's Philly faggot shit. Me, I'm trying to master shit. Start a business marketing, make my own money, then we'll see how far I get. Tired of slaving so another man can get rich. Y'all be working for years and still don't never have shit. Cause the system stay oppressing the slaves. We all fucked up. MasterCard owning us. Credit was created. That's another way that they control us. Vaccines really fucking over us. Making babies special so we can't make more of us. It's Josh. Get y'all for real bars, man. It's like work, man.
Yeah.
Follow that new song. Man, it's called
Yeah. A lot of little things we could do with this little program, man. We done lost J Dot. Where the rappers at, man? Everybody talking that good talk. He said there was a lot of echo. I don't know why would they do that. So maybe I can adjust the volume. I think I had to play with it, Nelly. I'm still learning it, man. We still learning it. You said my mic is perfect. Appreciate it. I had a couple episodes of the community podcast, so I got to tune in my mic perfect, but it's still I'm having troubles and issues with my guest tap in. But I'm gonna figure it out. They got a lot of cool little stuff that I could play with while we on live. So I'm trying to learn some of these things on the fly. Where the rappers at, man? Ain't no rappers around here. J Dot back on. There we go. J Dot is back. Let's see if we got the.
I can't hear
I
shit,
can't
bro.
hear shit,
I don't
bro.
know what
I don't
happened.
know what happened. He said, I don't know what happened. J Dot's in the building, though, man. We got him in the building. We back. We still ain't get no rappers tapped in, though, man. Everybody's scared, man. I guess everybody ain't got bars like they say they got bars. A lot of people was talking about they would have been in the freestyle uh, competition, but they wasn't invited. He said, "Bad echo
A
on J Dots."
motherfucking thing.
Motherfucking thing. Nelly ready for
I'm
your
about
bar.
ain't ready for my
Ain't ready
bar.
for my bar. Come on, Nelly. We get you
Yeah,
on,
my
man. My
volume, like I
volume,
can't
like
hear
I can't
shit.
hear shit. You can't hear nothing. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know what's going on with it. We had some guys signed up that they were supposed to tap in with us. My guy, God's Child, he was supposed to tap in with us, but he said he hit us on the messenger and said something came up. He can't do it tonight, but he'll definitely tap in next week. So we'll see you next week, my guy. But sure. Hopefully we get some more we got a couple more minutes on this episode. Y'all, if y'all just tapping in, y'all gonna have to rewind and hear them bars that we spit earlier. I might give y'all one more before we tap out. Let me give y'all one more. J Dot having troubles, man. This is what it is, though. Ain't no rappers tapping in, so we probably gonna catch y'all next episode. If you want to be on the show, all you gotta do is hit me with a message, comment on the video. All we need is your email, and we can get you on. You dig?